Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, Trashkin, all. Good evening and welcome to Trash Here Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and today we're going to be getting right back into Redfall. Well, your friendly neighborhood by raccoon on the spectrum, anyway. We did a little shopping. We had an heirloom. We finished out the fur tier. And we got plenty more to spend on, boy howdy. But we're finally going to do something about that dang nest. Alright, here we go. Should not be going after this grave lock. I really should not be going after this grave lock. Right.
Their friends, their families, their neighbors. It wasn't supposed to be this way. But it was always there, under the skin.
Those shouldn't be going after this one either.
I need some help! Nieta! You're dead.
Hello.
The ones who suffer most. The ones who carry their sins. They're happy to do it. They want to do it.
Hey. Cigars. Oh. Sermon notes for children's Sunday school. I have something important to tell you. It's something that might be hard to understand right now, but you can keep it and read it whenever you want, and each time you might understand a little bit more. You're someone who has had to deal with a lot of hard things, probably more than most people at your age. I wish it wasn't so, but sometimes things happen to us that are painful and make us feel sad. Sometimes the pain is inevitable and unavoidable. Two words that sound kinda similar, but mean different things. The first word means it's coming no matter what, and the second means you can't get out of his way no matter what. So what are we supposed to do then? Part of life, maybe the most important part of life, is learning how to transform pain so that afterwards you have even more love, even more peace, and even more wisdom than you did when the pain first came to you. This is one of many great mysteries and wonders of being human. Being human means that you can do this, even though when you are in the middle of it, you'll feel like you cannot, but you can. I know this is true because all great spiritual teachers of history have taught this. I've experienced this myself. I have seen you do it, and you are still here. Imagine that you're like a little machine that takes in pain on one side, and then something intense happens inside your machine parts, and then peace, love, and joy come out the other side. That may sound odd, but it's possible. The same way an artist can take recycled material, trash, and make something beautiful out of it. How does this happen? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It isn't something you ever figure out perfectly one time and never have to think about it again. Instead, it's a way of living that takes practice, and you get better and better at it over your whole life. Do things to remind you about all the good things that are true about you and your life. Things like meditation, prayer, singing, going on walks, reading good books, making beautiful art, and helping people. Spend time around people who love you well and help you. Or help you remember all the good things that are true about you and your life. And last, I know that some of it happens automatically because it's a gift that is also a part of being a human. It comes to you for free. You just have to be still sometimes and know that God is near. Nearer to you than your own heartbeat, nearer to you than your own breath. In God, you move and live and have your being, and all shall be well, and all shall be well, and every kind of thing shall be well, forever and ever. Amen. Whoa!
No big deal. Focus, focus.
Well, that got hairy fast.
Nice.
Alright. Oh god, I'm still on the edge.
Nest up ahead.
Here we go. Not a fan of clearing out nests, but it's gotta be done, Trashkin. It's
Kill the
gotta be
heart,
done.
just like last time.
This looks like a prison. Maybe a substation? Blood trance, elite vampires, watchers. Oh joy. Oh, this is about to be... Oh, that doesn't look like anywhere from here. Uh-oh. There we go. Right, here we go.
They're sleeping.
That worked out. trippy as hell. I really like the liminal space thing these nests have going on for level design. It's fascinating. Anything else down here? Nope. Just the pedestrian shade from friggin' Uzumaki. Dear sweet glob, Trashkin. Wright's Farm. Much in the way of loot this time. Boy, howdy. I'm real upset when I run out of UB battery. Because they don't remember coughing up so much. Oh, we got a fair bit. Good old vampire essence lying around. We're basically there. Space blanket. Gun and supplies. Needed the rifle. That was heckin' rough. Gas station, huh? Two and be ready to roll.
People can find some peace after this.
I thought I cleared them out the first wave. I was wrong. I was also terribly wrong about our ultimate. That is useful as all hell. Okay, so thinking top side, hit those two, then down.
I think we can kill it now.
That's the exit. Get it.
Let's get moving.
Right. God, so much search. Wow, that was jack. Alright, well, I guess let's go top side. No weapon caches this time. I feel cheated. Honestly. That's the way it goes some days. Not on that, though. Alright. That down. I think we're free to roam most of this neck of the woods. And go see Eva. Come to think of it, I probably should have gone and seen Eva right about now. Pretty sure the last bit of that is... Yeah. Yeah, that it is. Okay. Well, let's take care of that little peace offering to Eva. It's been a rough few days. I suppose I appreciate any Revan who can appreciate a cigar and a little whiskey. Eva was already awesome. They didn't need to mention that cigars and whiskey were a thing of theirs too. Like, they were cool as it was.
It's good Anna has something to focus on. I think she feels like a sitting duck. Go get set up out there. Anna will know what to do.
Whiskey and cigars. 10 years. Oh, that might be a single malt. Ooh. Somebody reads, you found Eva's gifts, whiskey and cigars. Unfortunately, Eva's friend was dead, but at least you brought back the gifts so Eva can have something to remember how much they cared about her.
See you later,
Alright, which reminds me, we're a little low on lockpicks. Go
It's good to have a
pull
professional
one,
with us. Someone prepared.
and then
I don't think
I'll
anyone
fiddle
could
with
be
the
prepared for
inventory.
something like this.
Ooh, Trashkin, we have a winner here. 191 extra health, 20% regeneration of your maximum psychic residue, and medical supplies heal an additional 15%. That's a winner if ever I saw one. Alright, back to the inventory management. Okay, I'm not going to read all of them, but this one struck me as fun. I might read all the peerless, or excuse me, unrivaled weapons, but The butcherbird, an avian predator, otherwise known as a shrike, I believe. Known for impaling its prey on thorn bushes, is an apt comparison to this triple-barreled steak launcher. Perhaps you should likewise consider impalement as a survival trait. Alright, if I'm gonna read most any of those I come across. Sergeant Ingram, body cam audio transcript began. Been lost in here, no idea how long. I should have never checked out that goddamn door. Just sitting there in the middle of the road like someone forgot to build a house around it. Got winged by a sniper for my trouble. Best I could do was put the door between me and them, except there's no other side to the door. Laughs, coughs. I opened it, dove through, and I'm here now. A labyrinth without an exit. That looks like a place, but isn't. No one else around but those monsters. Thank God they're sleeping or waiting. Need to get out of here before I find out which. I keep seeing the same landmarks over and over. I leave signs for myself, but they just lead me in circles. I've got a pistol and a few supplies, but I'm bleeding out. I'm just gonna sit down for a little. Take in the sights. There's this red crystal everywhere. It glows and feels warm. It reminds me of being home in front of the fireplace while it just snows outside. Just going to collect my wits.
You know how to organize people and take care of each other.
Oh,
Sometimes that's enough.
sometimes.
That's enough.
But with that done, it's time to see what sort of nonsense they have me up to in Bosswood. You might ask, Raps, why bump off all the neighborhood to-dos this early? And I'll tell you, reasons. Oh, right, I meant to... Lost and found, lost and found, lost and found. Oh, there's no lost and found until I finish the... Ah! Another cult rally. Due north? Due north. How's my gear doing? Ah. Max. Near max. 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 And max. Okay. Alright. Just turn right and we should be pointing in the right direction. There we go. Oh, that's new. Usually getting over top of it, you're fine. Never seen it settle over the box before. Ah, there he is. Oh. There it is. operative word in that sentence is was. I'd like to deal with these, please and thank you.
Let me look at you.
Can't wait to see what they do to you.
Death mist!
All right. And some free supply wire. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. This guy, always on about the blood.
We've been figuring out ways to take back the neighborhood. Can you help us?
Yeah, that's the idea. The night manager? So Eva's. Alright, let's go get that. Bedding up. Oh, I can't take a box wrench? Come on, that's good stuff. Bingo. That felt ridiculous.
Killing just to keep themselves alive. I've seen them do it. I feel it every time. The way the teeth sink in.
Ugh. Work our way up the face. And in we go. Some weird choices. Ay. Oh, right. You got a point to spend. Because those matter a little more. Not a lot more, but enough. Nada. Nada. That's probably expired. Oh, I do not like this scene. Read this, Cedric. Had to bolt. Hollow Man needed me. This kid brained Marty with that bat of his, but we're keeping him around. He's got family. When he comes to, find out where he's been hiding. I think he's got a little sister, which is our fast track to the blood trance. I'm sure you'll find a way to motivate him to lead her to us. Don't let us down. Yep, I hate it. And the thing of it, well, at least we got some duct tape out of the deal.
What is that? Check everything. I need some.
Why not? Go. Binoculars, tablets, collectibles. Oh, whiskey. Odd for a pawn shop, but hey, clacker. Aminat. Sadly not. Let's see what the clacker has. 120. Chance to electrocute an enemy with each round. Does not affect immune enemies. Headshots deal an additional 50% bonus damage. 50% increased accuracy. With an oil filter suppressor. And a hopeful is a bedazzled. Bedazzled top knob. It's like the bastard offspring of a Glock and a Raffica Herning M93 handgun. It looks cool as hell. Hey Remy, I don't know where you found this thing. It looks like it was assembled by an Elzrich after a 3-day bender. One of those cultists with more thumbs than sense, no doubt. But I pulled it apart and fixed up a few contacts, so the chance of fatally shocking yourself is minimized. Note my word choice. Now it's like a little cousin to my javelin. You know, it's kind of cute now that I'm looking at it. D. Devinder. Redfall, so on and so forth. The Rise of the Lobstermen. Rise of the Lobstermen were recently discovered and long fought lost. Classic by Jack Melville. was filmed in 1957, immediately prior to his better-known Curse of the Succubus, then subsequently lost in the Pinewood studio fire that same year. Despite the B-movie predilections of its title, it's a rather chilling specimen of early body horror that calls to mind both H.P. Lovecraft and Yoshiro Ito. They knew who they were borrowing from in this game. As the population of a small, island-bound town begins to mutate into something not human, the question of exactly when someone ceases to be a human hangs heavy over the film. Huh.
Their lives aren't yours to take, but they're mine.
Says you. Trashkin pinball. Not the most impressive board I've ever seen, but far from the worst. Well, let's see what else we got going on around here. I have picked the door to the same place. That stings. Well, no luck there. No second floor to break into. Well, let's have a scavenge. If I knew the blood Oh, hello. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Okay, I just gotta figure out how to get there. Ah! Opportunity presents itself. Heave-ho! Simon's Survival Guide. There's a guide to surviving Redfall. Spent a week scrounging parts trying to get a TV working in my hideout, only discovered there's nothing good on. Doesn't seem to stop the cultists from watching, though. I've seen them digging around the TV and audio junk they can find into big piles, plugging it into car batteries with extension cords, and spending whole nights listening to gibberish from their hollow man. Seems like they stash a lot of goodies in those locations, and a few well-placed bullets would turn the whole thing into an electrical hazard, worth thinking about. Alright. Oh, I still gotta snag the book on that side of things. Over there, and over there. E. Well, there's a stray. Let's get some height, shall we? that up terribly.
That's all of them.
On our way. Hello. Sorry about the gate, but I've had enough. There's lots been locked for days. No one is answering. I took the coastal breeze and I'm getting off this island at any cost, including your gate. I'll settle up with you when things are normal again. Fair. Community outpost. Okay, I gotta take a look-see for myself. First we've seen since I've got it. Hey, there it is. In a garage, no less. Anything good here? Guess what I found? Scene Taft to Dang. Madsen. Dude, I'm at the abandoned blue house in Cedric. You can't miss it. We can squat here basically forever. I looked up squatters' rights. Come over and bring beer. Shit, dude. Be right there. With beer? With beer! Not lootable. Oh. I'll take all the snacks I can find, what with my health not being great.
There's another historical marker.
An angler. We want to help. You're doing so much for us and we wanted to help as best we can. Use this however you see fit. Redfall survivors. Well, they got the essentials at least. I'll take all of that. Boy, howdy. Ho 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 ho. Yeah. Oops. Not my best shooting. And the grave lock to boot. Up below. Got it.
Hey, hey! Over here!
Up. I got cocky. Good news is I pop up right next door. This is some horse shit. Oh, it's chock full of explosives. Okay, this is made to not deal with my build, is what it's made to. Oh dear. My best move would have been to throw the explosives down. Mine now. Yeah, that heal is not to be underestimated.
They forget who they were. Or they want to forget. They pull out their own remembrance and leave them out to rot.
Vivek Adel Abrams to Iggy Maynard. Iggy! I think Naomi and Alon took more beers than they said they would. Jackasses. Can we stock the gas station with the old dude? The manager or whatever. He's way too old to notice if you take a bunch and stash them at our spot in the back room. Text me when it's done and I'll meet you there. Thanks, dude. Well, I guess we know what happened. Poor bastards. Loaded for bear already around here. Two for $16.99. Good lord, oil's not that expensive now. Oh, per quart anyway. Well, we knocked over the night manager. We found the survival guide. Well, I suppose it's time we pack it up and make for the lighthouse. Hey! Automatically generate the first 15%! Nice. And a skill point to boot. Wow. Well, let's pull resonance. We're gonna want it for the laters. Okay, good. I just caught the one out of the corner of my eye is what happened there. Feels a little like cheating having the grave mistake in hand heading to the lighthouse because that's where you get it. Night night. Medical supplies around here. Odd for a dry cleaners, or odd for a laundromat, but dry cleaners. See what's on my brain. The Shunning of Mercy Coffin, Excerpt 1. Sikomi KL. Pebbins paced the church, raising his eyes to stare devisively at Mercy, who knelt on the hard wooden floor. "I am no witch, sir," she said, in as clear a voice as she could before the witchfinder and all the people of Redfall gathered in the church's narrow hall. Her parents could not look at their own daughter as she spoke the truth. The witchfinder raised one hand to point at the girl, and the townspeople followed suit with their accusing fingers. "You are found guilty," William Pebbins spat. "Thou art damned." It was the next morning that her sentence was to be carried out. Wonder if I'll find the rest. Hey! This is going to make life a little simpler, I hope. You know, we've passed the big lobster a bunch of times. We know we can go in.
Enjoy your dirt nap, Hincho.
Oh. That's the way the cookie crumbles some days. Oh, I popped up in the fire station. Weird choice. Guess I must have been inside a fire station. Fire station is essentially its own region nestled in between the five. Now, before we head there...
Do you need anything? We might have something to spare.
I'm good. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get in gear. Yeah, not when I only have one on me. Yeah, you're right.
Here comes the heat.
There was absolutely no need for that. Buy smokehouse. I want a stink launcher. There we go. So much inventory to manage. There we go.
We got him, Devon.
Woof. Is that a frickin' breaking knife? Good glove. It's nightmarish. Claire. I know you're here. What? And that's why I... Wait, I remember now. That is still the most obnoxious thing they've done to me in this
Found it.
game.
Let's hook all this gear together and see if we can make it work.
Yay!
Hey, this is Anna. You copy?
Yep.
This weather. I'm getting a real strong read on your equipment, though. Nice job. Next time the Holler Man opens his big mouth, we can get a lock on him. Just keep the equipment running. You copy that?
You got it.
Anna?
It looks like they meant to do more radio calls than they did, I think. What? Oh, shit.
Enough. You just couldn't quit trouble, could you?
Oh, brother.
The lightning is coming. He is my fury, my punishment. You brought this on yourself.
Oh, sh...
Nice words.
Okay, this one knows how to make an entrance. Brush it off.
I remember this being a little harder to deal with. And I love that they're big enough you need to step up to stab them in the chest properly. Oh, hey. The cast special. Semi-auto. Unrivaled. Headshot damage bonus. 20% increased reload speed. Sold. Ooh. A Bellwether Especial. And a jeweled egg to boot. Okay, let's get a look at this one, shall we? Bellwether Sec. Security camera. 0089. Interior. Armory. Security level. Volatile Flamingo. ID. Bufroid. Velasquez. Transcription. What the hell is this, Cass? Boothroyd. This thing is shit. Velasquez, if it puts holes in people, then it's fulfilling its function. Look. Safety's not ambidextrous. Pistol grip needs to be swapped out. Rail system is junk. Trigger should be closer to 3 pounds. And the gas block, at the risk of being redundant, is shit. It's not even adjustable. This is the standard assault rifle. It meets all bellwether specs. Cass, come on. Don't mess around in here. What are you doing? Fixing it. $91. I think the Aurora has officially surpassed our causeway. Alright. That's a sad day. Alright, that can go. That can probably go. I'm going to use the clacker beforehand. The painkiller, I think, has had its time in the sun. The grave mistake, we remit to the earth. There we go. Well, Trashkin, I've been in the clearing the town business for so long, I'm not quite sure what to do next. Wait. Nearly botched the whole to do. There we go. Data.
I don't know what that was, but I think we got what we need. See you back at the fire station.
And I get frigging... Okay, so the Rook is a recurring thing. That's not a one-time deal. As you can probably tell by it being a whole function. But that little fang bar tells you I have done something that upsets the vampire gods. That's gonna happen a lot. And that's the main reason for clearing it out early.
Hello. Don't forget to take care of yourself, too.
Yes, ma'am. So, let's check the charts, shall we? All of that done. It's time to hit the House of Echoes.
When we were growing up, Abuelo used to tell us scary stories about El Cuco, a monster that came in the night to steal children.
Yeah, those are pretty
The little
universal.
kids around the way always begged me to keep them safe at night. Sang them a few songs, and they drifted off to sleep just fine. Never thought anything like El Cuco could really exist. But this Peter Addison, he did something to turn himself into the Hollow Man. Odds are, it's related to all these monsters on the island. If we go to his house, we might find some answers.
Or we might find a fight.
So,
I'm for
it's
either.
knock-knock, anybody home time. Let's see what's behind that door.
Yee. Mostly because we're out of other options. Hello. Thank you for the whiskey. It's a welcome comfort in such trying times. I look forward to raising a glass with you when this present darkness has passed. That's a lovely thank you note.
Thanks for keeping us safe.
Happy to. Well, Trashkin, that's gonna do it for this run.
Missed the shipyard. You would have had a field day there. Lots of scrap.
Bribon is a heap of junk.
Oh yeah, that definitely outclasses it. 94. Yorio's 91. but does have slightly more pellets. I think we're going to lean Arroyo for a minute. And a Nova. You know, if they would have tilted the profile just a bit and shown us the twin barrels, it would have been easier, but you got to keep track of the name. Oh, I didn't even look at that blood revenant we pulled. Reduces time to apply and boost healing. 221. It's not great. I think we'll stick with our current. There we go. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed your time here and feel like helping out the channel, likes or dislikes, comments, and of course, subscribing helps out the channel. And in the case of subscribing, lets you join the Trashkin around the trash fire when it's lit. You don't have to go now. We have plenty of snacks, plenty of wood, plenty of wood for the trash fire. Plenty of drinks, plenty of seating, plenty of space, and plenty of Let's Play videos to keep you amused as long as you'd care to.
Hello.
Oh. John Free.
After this.
Oh.
New tattoo. Easy.
I found a secret path around Heritage Rock, lighthouse, and a cool cave too. I've heard Tory smugglers used ocean caves around here during the Revolution, and bootlickers used the cave as a stash to stash supplies during Prohibition. Nearly had a heart attack when the foghorn sounded. It's a lot louder up there than I would have guessed. Maybe next time I'll work up the nerve to try to get into the lighthouse itself. Garcia led a rich life.
Come back safe and sound.
That said, you don't have to go now, but if you can't hang about, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.